on the judges' bench in the X Factor. Will you please welcome the very lovely Dannii Minogue? Come on, let's hear you. Long time no see. How are you? Good looking wicked.
A present for you.
Oh, Dannii. Oh, how fabulous!
Gonna be on the winning team.
I'll wear that, girl. Sit yourself down, Dannii. Long time no see. Look, she just got me a prezi. Look, Team Minogue. Yes. You're looking good.
Thank you.
Now, look, Saturday night there was another fight. How do you cope, and who started it?
Actually, I don't know who started it last Saturday. We were a bit out of control. I stood up with a whistle.
Dannii, it was like a bloodbath.
I stood up with a whistle at one point. It was... Everybody stopped. I don't know what happened. It's getting tense there now.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to win.
It's like being in a very rough pub at closing time. You know, when you're on eggshells and you think, ooh, who's going to kick off first?
It kicks off every week.
It doesn't it? It's I mean, it's good value when you watch it. It's a hoot to watch. It really is.
It's still surreal for me to be sitting in amongst that panel because I've loved watching them for so many years. I still kind of have to pinch myself and go, how did I end up here? Did I take a wrong turn somewhere and just walk onto the set?
And you never wear the same thing twice, ever.
Try not to.
Even the nail polish. It is. Don't miss a trick, mate.
Don't look too closely today.
Do you think the right person went on Saturday?
Yes.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah, it's really, really tough, but each week we have to look at the contestants and say, Leona, you know, that's what they're up against. The Leona effect has been massive, you know. People have got to be very, very good, and they want somebody who's really going to have a big career and possibly be international. And there's enough talent in this country to make that happen.
Now, look, these roller skates with Alicia, what was that? I mean, Dannii.
That's how I roller skate, like this.
But, Dannii...
I do!
But these are like... I thought, what's this? I mean, it's like me after a few jars. No, it was sort of... It was like... It was all... like blind panic. I mean, it was fabulous to watch. I mean, do you think that damaged her, Alicia, the roller skates?
No, I think... I thought she looked better on her own because she was looking fierce. Yeah. But vocally, she didn't bring it on until the second performance. And she's not, I think, reliable enough week in, week out. You study them. You take it very seriously, don't you? You really... No, you do. Yeah, my face is always like this. No, I can see you like this. Like, with the... Let's have a look first. I don't want to say anything bad, but I didn't like the disco playground because it didn't match you. You look fierce tonight. I didn't think that those two things went together at all, and I think there was some flat notes that came out today that shouldn't have been there. I'm sorry.
Alicia, can I see her? How was she? Fabulous. I've got to go and see her. Do you feel a lot of pressure on you, you know, because you're monitoring, you know, because you're looking after them? Do you feel all this terrible pressure? Yeah, it's weird being on the other side. You've got one of the favourites as well,
feels more like management. Yeah. Well, two favourites, Leon and Rhydian.
Now, Dannii, they've given me this. Me, Rhydian. I look like Rhydian's granddad. What about Rhydian? I look like a razor head.
You're a bit of Go West.
Isn't it, Joe? What is it? Do you know, do you decide what he's going to wear? I was calling him Meridian for ages. It's also been said as Rhydian. Yeah. Do you decide what he wears?
We work together. Faceoy is amazing, who does all the costumes every week. And some people like it, some people don't. But I think he's a showman. He can carry anything off. And I want to show that, you know, each week, that he can do the very plain and he can do the very Minogue sequin.
Minogue sequin? He's come out like Liberace some nights.
What do you expect?
Well, do you know what I think we should do? I think we should sex him up. No.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He has an incredible body.
Well, I've heard this. So,
Dannii... He was a personal trainer, so...
Oh, so he's really buff.
He's got...
Right, strip him to the waist.
Yeah.
Shut up, you lot. Put him... If you've just turned on, I haven't lost the plot. Seriously. If you've just caught me say, strip him to the waist in this wig. Strip him to the waist. Put a pair of those jeans on him, that. You know the ones that are all ripped, that they sell in fancy shops for about 700 quid?
Right.
And I've got a pair like that at the bottom of my immersion cupboard you can have. They're all ripped and shredded. Tight jeans, all ripped, and cover him in oil and stuff. And give him a flat top, you know, like that. Like, look. No, really. And a load of smoke, and have him come out with leather gloves and a bullwhip. Don't you reckon? Because there's something about him. I don't know what it is. There's something... He's definitely got it, hasn't he? He really has.
Yeah. He is special. It was great when he got to sing You Raise Me Up.
Yeah.
Because there was a moment, and I think with any of these shows, whether it's American Idol or whatever, everybody has that one week when it's a moment, and then it was kind of a shame to go straight into Disco Week where we couldn't have continued that on. But this week, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say the theme, but it's...
Oh, is it?
And so it should be...
Love songs! Look, let's have a look, please, at Dannii and